All right. Today we have our heroes found themselves getting a little bit of rest before deciding exactly how to make their way past growing ooze, knowing that there is some type of cave system below. After some quick searches, they're unable to find the entrance, and as opposed to doing some further, they thought the best way is out and over. The means by doing this is to take their trusty luggage, Sammy, and I believe trying to get into it in the hopes that it will not get too hungry and eat them instead. So, with that, I believe Barrett went ahead and jumped in.
Sammy
did.
is well fed and regularly.
Calder, just a suggestion about Sammy. I know we spoke about maybe flying him over, but is there a chance we could just take the path to the other side? Sammy is magical. I don't think the ooze would be able to, affect Sammy if we could just trek through it, and we could at least see if there's anything else along the path or anything's of, something we may have missed if we don't take the path. Or do you think it's just a better idea to fly it over and do it the quicker way?
Here's what I'll propose to you, Barrett. You strip naked right now and walk through the ooze, and if nothing happens to you, then I'll risk Sammy.
Well,
Because that's effectively what you're asking of Sammy.
Well, the giant we spoke with said that it doesn't affect anything, magical. It's just innate objects. Did he ever say that?
No, we found that out because it didn't react to my armor.
Okay, you know what? Let's fly over with Sammy. I agree. Let's do it.
Or summon Gallop if Gallop can get through unharmed. But then maybe we can see if that is because.
Well, for a fact it's not gonna get me unharmed. Sorry, I got to get in the voice. It causes acid damage.
And unfortunately, I'm a little bit too tired.
Jalen kind of looks at his skin and he's like, "Yep, definitely causes acid damage."
I thought that was the slime that got you.
Above table, how large is Sammy? Is it like somebody else fit in
Medium.
it with me setting up?
Oh, you'll all fit in him, but he's a medium-sized creature.
He's a TARDIS.
Okay.
Basically, one at a time to go in.
He's effectively 4 bags of holding, but as a creature.
Okay,
Right.
so we could all fit in them.
Yeah.
Right. Barry, I understand where you were trying to go with it. The problem is that Sammy is a creature, not an item. So magical items are okay, but Sammy isn't an item, so it doesn't work.
Can someone explain this to me now? I'm just an old soldier. So you're telling me all of us are going to get into that box?
Yes,
Well, all of you except me, because I have to carry Sammy.
Okay. How are we all gonna fit?
One at a time.
Okay, so mind you guys, out of game, this is like maybe the first time that Kaylin has really seen Sammy. I don't know any backstory about him whatsoever. So you're kind of telling me to hop into this thing.
Yeah. Well, Kaylin, no worries. I'm already in, Sammy. I guess I'm the first to go to see if Calder can get me to the other side, and if he can get me in all my heavy armor, it's
Oh no, I need all of you in there first, and then I'll fly him over. My spell only lasts 10 minutes.
We're all getting in.
At the same time.
So, Kaylin, you're familiar with a bag of holding, right?
Yep.
So Sammy is like that, but with like 4 times the dimensions.
But we still can't breathe?
No, you can breathe. He's special like that because he breathes.
Yeah, here it
You're
is.
holding that you can't breathe in them.
This was
That's an
special, like
item.
we said.
Sammy's a creature, and he also breathes. So he allows for
It is literally, you're
beings.
looking at him and like he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It's not clicking. It's like there's some things he understands. This is not one of them.
No, Calder, no worries. I'm sorry, Kalen, no worries. Hop on in. It's kind of like a mimic, but it's just it's gonna carry us to the other side. What other choice do we have?
Kind
So
of looks
Barrett-
at everybody
Barrett,
and
you
says,
need-
"If this kills me, I swear to God, I will haunt you all."
And I looked at Barrett. I'm like, Barrett, actually, you need to actually get in because you're kind of just standing like half in out. It's gonna make him hungry. You need to just go into the.
I duck
thing.
into Sammy.
Wait. We talking? What do you mean, make him hungry?
He's literally like a creature that I feed. You've seen me feed him. You've spent the last
have
3
not.
months.
You would
Nick,
have, I think.
You would have, because remember we had a 3-month time skip.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay.
It's like, Kaylin, did you forget every night that I would feed him?
I thought you were just throwing stuff in there
So
because you didn't want to throw it away, or we wanted to save it.
no, so remember, you don't remember right now, but if you recall, every time I put something into Sammy, I do a knock to get him to go into like container form, so that way I can put something in him. When I'm just tossing stuff at him, that was all just me feeding him.
Oh,
You see him just look at you, shake his head. He's like, "Am I gonna die getting into that thing?"
It's a very low probability.
He
Barrett
turns
pops
to
back
Alaric
out
and he's
of
like,
him.
that is not as comforting as you might think it is.
But it is accurate. And I'll climb in.
Barrett kind of peeks out of Sam and he goes,
Stop doing that!
The longer we wait, the hungrier he gets.
When in Rome, I guess, he climbs into Sammy after Alaric, just looks down, looks in there, is like, all right. Better not be slimy and wet.
If the
So
wizard
Matt,
gets, then I
how
get
did you describe it again the first time they got it?
Like, literally, what does it feel like?
Getting in here.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you coming in to this place, like as you jump on in, it's there's definitely a little bit of a smell of stomach acid. And it's a wide open area. Not endless, but pretty big, where there's piles of things that everyone has put in on like essentially soft palate mouth, and you can find a place to sit and be.
Oh,
You can
changed
also
it up.
see various pieces of things being digested and floating by.
You changed how you described it.
What did I say the first time?
Last time you had everybody basically like suspended in bubbles,
Oh, that's right. Yes, you're just seeing bubbles in there. That's right.
and like the items were all floating in equivalent bubble.
Yeah, everyone's in their own bubble. You see everybody else. That's what it was. Right.
So as long as you have
Retconning,
dark
so we're
vision-
in bubbles.
Yeah.
Yes. So you've got like this slight bubble sheen to you, and you can breathe just fine. And you see like our items like rations and what else do we have in Sammy currently?
A lot of random shit.
You see a dragon chess set just floating about. You see all the molds.
Yep.
So when Celicus, you got in already or no?
So like I said, already kind of like just like sat on like the ridge of Sammy's mouth and kind of just like backwards like fell in, you know how like they
Diver.
do on a
Scuba
diver
diver.
on divers.
So once everybody's in, I will cast blind on myself and are like, all right, boy, we're going for a quick flight. And I will grab him and start flying towards the direction of the exit and the forests that Alaric said was a quick, like, minute away.
Wait, so that is the place where the eggs are built up, right? And there's a little porthole, but we're gonna
Yeah.
go above it, right?
Yeah, so we're just flying past that to
Okay.
the forest.
I almost feel like this could be like a Lord of the Rings moment. Or we could just kind of fly to where we need to go.
Except my fly spell only lasts 10 minutes. So not quite. I cannot just fly us to Charis. There is no fast travel in this game, to my knowledge.
Can't we just like reset our rune stones or something?
Did we make it to the other side?
Yeah. Y'all were going. So all right, so you go above, and I think as you get where the dam is built, you can definitely kind of see that this seems to be where it's coming from. See down a little bit into the darkness. And I will need as there's a good amount of movement low there, I need a stealth check from Calder.
All right. I'm decent at that. My dice don't agree. 12 total.
Oof.
Oh.
No.
Don't you get a +4 for thinking about Pass Without Trace?
For thinking about that.
They're like, I'm thinking it'd be great. Amazing. So with that, from below, a surge of it begins to almost boil as a large globule about 3 feet in diameter is suddenly launched at Calder. I need a dexterity saving throw.
I'm picturing Starship Troopers.
10.
All right. Fantastic. As it impacts you, it wraps around and it will knock you, or it will restrain you. That's what it will do. And that will be 11 acid damage.
Okay.
Now you have your this is
19 for my concentration check.
awesome. This is the fly spell.
So you tell me how that works.
So the fly spell, I believe, still keeps you afloat.
It says and can hover.
Yes, exactly. So you're restrained. You have 0 movement, but you are floating in the air with Sammy holding on to them. And I would say you can see more things boiling beneath. You can tell me what you want to do.
It'd be difficult to try and break a grapple. Do I feel like this thing's grappling me, or am I just?
It would be like, yeah, you could escape it any way you would normally.
Okay. And is this like a creature holding me currently, or it's just goop?
Goop.
Goop. Okay. I guess you can tell me if this works or not. I'm going to try to just step of the Fae 5 feet and then re-grab Sammy. Like how Alaric tried to teleport out of his. Yeah, like how Sammy.
Wow.
Like how Alaric Misty stepped out of his cloak. I'm trying to Misty step out of his.
Maybe throw us up a little bit.
Either way, here we go. Give me a strength check.
And I'm going to it's gonna be the temp HP one, because that way I can get some back. Okay, I only rolled a 3 on that, but that's still 2 more than what I've got. All right, strength check. Jesus fucking Christ. 10.
10, he says. Oh.
Those
As you
guys-
watch Sammy go down, falling into this dark pit of ooze.
Okay.
Should I feel like we're falling, guys?
So how high up would I
No, you
be?
have zero clue what's put on the outside of Sammy.
Yeah, you don't even feel like the fall or anything.
Yeah, you're next to
So
that
how high up
base. You got
am I?
So you probably would have been about, I would say, 60 feet.
Okay,
Uh,
so since I haven't used any movement yet, I'm gonna fly down back to Sammy.
Well, I mean,
Unless the teleporting didn't get me out of the goop.
teleports got you out of the goop, and then your action was to try to grab Sammy. So that failed. Therefore, that's basically end of turn.
Wouldn't I have my movement still? Because I'm no
Give me
longer
your
restrained.
movement.
Yeah,
Sure.
so I want to get back down to Sammy's left. Like I want to be next to Sammy.
Yeah, what I'll tell you is that then when Sammy fully falls, they're going way lower than your movement.
Oh fuck, are we gonna take fall damage? Oh no.
Because you're up off the ground about 60, but they're going into a hole.
Oh, okay. All right. I probably wouldn't have flown directly over the hole, but that's fine.
Well, it's very large. There's only
Oh, okay. Because the way you explained it last time, I thought it was like a 10-foot diameter hole, which is very much avoidable when flying.
True. Well, you only had 10 minutes, so you couldn't take like a certain route. So I think for the purpose of that, yeah, I'll give that to you. So you can get next to Sammy, but Sammy will say is in the ooze then,
Okay.
definitively,
Quick
and
question.
then is being moved towards the hole.
Blitzfalka is a tiny bat, but is it possible for her to give the help action? Because she's still out.
I mean,
I don't know if there is anything she can do to help, but
what would they be doing to help? That would be my question.
providing a distraction to the ooze, even if that might mean self-sacrifice.
Probably on his next turn, I guess we could go ahead and do that.
Okay.
How much damage does Sammy take?
Oh, of course. So Sammy would be doing.
And also, do we have any like
Don't worry, guys.
time?
If Sammy, quote unquote, dies, which Sammy cannot, they're effectively immortal. Because when they're reduced to 0 hit points, it survives all odds and instead enters an unconscious, invulnerable hibernation for 2d6 days, after which it returns to consciousness at full health. So you'll just be stuck for like average 7 days, if anything. And I'll be dead, probably.
And we're in Sammy where the rations are, so we'll be fine.
You also can cast your create food and water, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, Calder's gone.
Do we have any type of concept of time within Sammy? Like, would we be like,
Yeah, time's
not-
passing normally.
Yeah, but you also knew you could have up to 10 minutes, and this is still within.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
It's only been literally less than 30 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so it's not like it's been. Yeah. So, All right. Sorry, I kind of thought you'd make it, so I wasn't totally ready.
You know?
Which means it was probably like a 12 DC. He was like, anybody
You
can
know,
get
Matt,
over 12.
Bold of you to assume that my dice would want to tell that story.
No, sometimes you weren't there already. You thought something was going to happen, and you just have to go with it. Oh my goodness gracious.
So at least 6d6 of falling damage for Sammy.
Yes, okay, that was what I wanted to get. I wanted to get over to something I can roll dice with. Here we go. That is 23 bludgeoning. Let's go to this. That'll be insane. Yeah, I would say immediately the ooze begins to try to absorb them. So let me do this. Where? You can't remember the name of a thing that you want to use. Here we go. Don't know why it was hiding from me, but I have it now. All right. All right, tendrils begin to come up. And that is 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Sammy
His AC is 16.
for 21 slashing damage. Then I will let you have it.
All right. I will grab Sammy again, and Sammy is able to take actions of his own. Is he able to like help me push away to try to avoid being grappled or something like that? If 'cause I feel like that's
yeah,
what
so
some people-
so we can let's go to we'll go to Sammy's turn.
yeah.
For being in contact with the ooze. That'll be 10 necrotic. And then, okay, what's Sammy want to do?
Reach out to me, get on his tippy toes so I can grab him and trap. Get on his what
That's
is it?
so many tippy
500
toes.
on his
Yeah.
500 tippy toes.
Yes, as mentioned, this was definitely lifted from Discworld because I thought it was awesome.
And then I would fly diagonally up 60 feet and then action dash to continue flying horizontally. Just trying to get out of above the
So you're trying to grab Sammy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would need another. This could be athletics.
18 total.
All right, you are able to grab the Sammy, and then with that, yeah, you're trying to fly the best you can. As you do, some tendrils of black ooze will come and try to grab you for 16.
Oh, to hit? Yeah.
16. That hits.
Yeah.
27 slashing. And that is going to pull you 20 feet down towards itself. So that's 40, I believe.
7, should be 13. Fly is gone.
Okay. Down in with the fly. Sammy's and yours turn.
So I'm restrained again?
No restraining. It just grabbed you, pulled you back 20, but you did. Fly's gone, so then you tell me, were you up or were you away?
Well, I said initially I was trying to go diagonally up
60.
to get out of range of this thing, preferably, and then I was gonna go horizontally.
Yeah.
Another 60. So
Gotcha.
because I was gonna dash action. Because fly gives 60 feet fly.
Gotcha. So how far did you go up?
Hypotenuse of 60 feet. I don't know. We can call it 60 feet. I don't care.
So your idea was to be 60 feet. Perfect. Gotcha. Good, because then everything still happened. Okay. So it reaches 60.
Got it.
So that's why. That's why I thought. I want to make sure I didn't
Yeah.
miss here, and then you went. Indeed. All right. So that would have brought you down then, because fly went. You fell. So that would be 66 bludgeoning for you and Sammy again. 26 bludgeoning.
Isn't there a saying about the best laid plans of mice and men?
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you know, but I think it would be like an action, I guess, to get a creature out of there. I don't know if you have interplanar communication. I don't know what you've got, or if you've got a different plan. You said Sammy is a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Alaric, does your familiar see all this?
Uh-huh.
So you would know what's going on because you could see through, or can't you see through his eyes?
Only if he had the wherewithal to think, oh, let me go look.
I don't think I can see through a pocket dimension. I have to be on the same plane of existence.
Yeah.
Oh shit, gotcha.
Yeah, it's the pocket dimension that's killing here.
Oh.
That's why these
Okay.
plans high benefit, but they do have their drawbacks. I've had many party and bags of holding. It happens.
I've had many parties and bags of holding. Oh no.
I've run so many games. Luke was there when they found a bag of holding and put too many items in it.
I was also there.
You know,
I don't even know how that happens.
when you find a bag of holding that's already full and you're not aware of that, it goes bad very, very quickly.
I remember that.
Let me double check something.
That's the most gold I've ever destroyed in 6 seconds.
Then there was a night where they found a corpse and I had put that there was a bag of holding on the corpse, but they didn't search the corpse. They just threw the corpse in their bag of holding.
Oh no.
And I was like, well, and I said, give me a perception check. And they rolled like a nat 1. I'm like, well, I tried.
I did my part.
Ouch.
But it was already on there. I was like, it's right in my document that I had made. Damn it.
Yeah, I think, what was it? I destroyed like 250,000 gold. The max amount of gold you can put in a bag of holding is how much I destroyed.
Yeah.
Along with a very rare magic item.
So funny.
You could have ended your adventuring and lived a great life. Right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. What do you got, Jeff?
Is that worth attempting?
Let's go, Calder.
It's an action to get into Sammy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, and Sammy has movement, but you have to figure out how you...
Yeah. How far away is an edge of the goo?
Okay, so I would say from where you are. So here's the problem: you're on the wrong side of the barrier that was
Correct.
built up like a dam. So you have to get up and over it to get
Got
onto
it.
an edge. But
How
you
far-
would be about 40 feet from that barrier.
40 feet from the barrier?
Yeah.
Cool. Sammy is only medium-sized, but he has a 22 strength. I'm gonna be like, Sammy, I need you to get us to the barrier. And he has 40 feet of movement, and he can climb. So
You can.
I will have Sammy take us to the barrier and then start climbing 40 feet up with his action.
Looks like Mike's getting his wish.
Okay, so going 40 feet up. So the way I designed this was as an epic boss, so they do get a turn after every turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
So it'll be Sammy's turn and then my turn.
Yeah, so
preferably,
well,
so-
would be Sammy, then it, then you, then it. Right?
Yeah. That's
So
what I-
Sammy goes up, and
with me, you know.
Oh, because you're holding on to it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I would say probably is going to recognize. I guess I roll a dice to see who it targets. 1 through 3, it's Calder. 4, 5, and 6, it is the other crew. Let's just go 1. That would be the Calder. And as tendrils go out, 25 to hit.
Yep.
That is 20 slashing. And Calder's pulled 20 feet towards the ooze.
Okay. So I'm back in the ooze because we were 40 feet up. Sammy
Yeah,
and I?
and I imagine you can't really hold onto the wall because you don't have a climbing speed. So
Correct.
then you'd fall to 20. But with 20, well, I guess you do falling at 20, don't you? It's just the height what we do falling damage.
2d6, yeah.
And that is 6 bludgeoning. So Sammy is 40 feet up the wall.
Correct.
You are in the ooze, and it is your turn.
All right. It's an action for me to grab Sammy, or now that he's not in the ooze, I don't have to make that check?
Right now, you don't have to. I mean, you've
I
kind
don't
of
have to
told
make the-
before. Sammy's orders were just be still. Now you've kind of said run for the hills,
Okay.
right?
So, Lilix Lily, casting Fly on myself again. Hepor, as I will use my last Step of the Fae, which is not using a spell slot. I will give myself temp HP with that. 6. So I will teleport the 30 feet up to Sammy. I will 10 feet of movement to close the gap to Sammy, grab him and try to move
So do
the
you have
other.
a climb speed?
No, but I cast Fly on myself again.
Oh, you had the fly. That's right. Fly
Yeah.
then teleport. That's what I got. Perfect.
And
so you
so,
get up and you grab.
10 of the 60 to get back to Sammy, grab Sammy, and try to continue on the 50 feet. Hopefully.
Oh gosh,
getting
now you're
up and
grabbing to
over.
go the 50. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right. With that, you should be able to get over the wall and out of the reach of the ooze.
Dude, let's go.
I quickly Suwin, and I will heal myself for 2d4 plus 4. That is not great. But hey, 8's better than, or 19's better than 11. And I'm just going to get us down to safety. I'm not dropping concentration yet, but I'll be like, Sammy, I know that was rough. I'm sorry. Was not expecting it to be quite so aggressive. And I like pat him for a little bit. He's like slobbering on my face. I'm like, let's get the guys out, and then I'll give you a treat. And he hears treat, and he's like, and so I knock on him to get him to open up, and then I'll try to like call in, all right, guys, come on out.
As soon as Barrett starts stepping out of Sammy, he's kind of looking back and just looking down at Kalen. He's like, see, I told you, it's no big deal. He's going to get us over safe, and we're getting out. It's, just a little bit of a little quick passage. No big deal, Kalen. Don't even worry about it. Sammy was always going to keep us safe. And
Kalen kind of pulls himself out, and he hears the kind of suction as the bubble comes off, and he's just, I don't want to talk about it. He just gets out. Never happier to be on solid ground.
As you guys look, and you see like visible slap.
What happened to you?
Why do you look like shit?
Right?
The
You look like
ooze-
hell.
The ooze attacked, and you all were this close from spending potentially a week just in Sammy, because luckily Sammy becomes invulnerable when his health drops. As the last of you get out, and I pull out, I grab some rations, and then I knock on him again to reanimate, and I start feeding him rations. Yeah, that was rough. I was not expecting the ooze to be quite so aggressive. I thought it was more like a passive killer and summoning monsters, but the ooze actually came after me.
Oh,
So, yeah.
We, good. Galder, it looks like you went through a lot. I'm not too familiar with this area. Is there an inn or anything close where we could rest for the night?
Brother, I wish. There's a bunch of interdimensional demons in this forest that we now have to avoid, and I'm not going to ask for another hour. So, Supora, and I will re-up my full temp HP, and be like, let's just start heading north as quietly as we can, please.
Oh, come on, dude. I'm a paladin, and there has to be something about, like, fucking knowing if a demon is around me, right? Like, there has to be something.
Let's
dude.
just say, Celicus, you can be the frontliner today, and I'll sit in the back.
Channel-
Does anybody happen to have a
Celicus
magic
was like
bow?
the aye captain.
Does anybody happen to have a magic bow, so that way I can actually like be of use should we find danger? Okay. That's the next piece of equipment I need to find. Maybe some elven chain.
Above table, I feel like there was something, or maybe I just don't have it in my
Divine sense, I think is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, I believe so. I have my channel divinity spells, but I don't know if there is something that's like, detecting good and evil or anything. Can anybody give me some insight on
That
that
is
really quick?
also a spell. I haven't played the new Paladin.
Yeah, and I don't
so
think you're the
recall.
right kind of paladin that gets it naturally.
Okay.
Like all paladins could take it, but you would have had to have actually taken like the spell.
Okay.
Let me see,
Well,
let me see.
I'm sorry guys. I'm just a sword and shield at this point. I will
Yeah,
take the front with Celicus though.
It's
And
divine sense is part of your channel divinity, so it's a bonus action. You could do it, but it only lets you sense out to 60 feet from yourself.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I do have my divine sense still.
it lasts a while now, doesn't it?
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was longer than that.
Okay.
It's the wording. It says until you're incapacitated, but it's 10 minutes or until you're
Oh.
incapacitated. So it's like
Okay,
Should you
so
be incapacitated before that?
DM's discretion on this, I guess. I have 2 charges of my channel divinity. If we get to a situation where maybe we're like in the middle of the night or something where we feel as if maybe this is the best for the group for us to turn this on, I will use one of my charges or both of my charges, or maybe we hear something, or whatever reason it is for me to turn it on, I will have that going as well. What time of day is it currently?
It's still day.
Yeah, it's like a little past noon.
Okay. I will
just-
not use it currently then.
We just had 2 sessions that were 18 seconds long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true. It was a minute. It was over a minute.
Yeah.
Jaspios lost concentration.
Well, we had a short rest in
Or-
there
or
that went
ended.
horribly wrong.
Yeah. So it's been like
It's been an
An
hour
hour
and
and
45
Yeah, I was
minutes.
going to say it's been like 2 hours.
Yeah.
so it's like 2-3 o'clock then. I
Uh,
forgot about the rest.
Calder, Alaric, Celicus,
Hmm.
Kalen.
Wait, what? You don't be surprised. I told you about the things that we fought here, and it's part of what I'm trying to help figure out.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm just I don't know the area. How long is it until, the next city or to, what do we call it? Was it the Lotus?
The Lotus
Grove?
Den Forest.
The Lotus Den Forest
is where we now are. Beautiful place. It
It's-
was previously beautiful place. It's currently being overtaken by like dark magics. So Charis is in the upper 1/4 of the forest.
Okay.
So approximately, man, how many weeks of travel?
I thought it was just like one. Wasn't it just a 1 week to get from the ruins of Draconia down to along the mountain range? I thought we only traveled
Yeah,
a
but
week.
I thought the
But that was
Maybe.
only if we went through the mountain pass, which we did, kind of, sort of.
It might be a little longer than a week to get through the forest.
at least a week.
This,
Where's the map? I need the map.
yeah.
Kalen is actively stifling a giggle, trying not to mock Barrett. Oh,
Oh.
does the paladin not like to sleep outside?
I have no qualms with sleeping outside, but from what I've
Here we go.
gathered, this forest is not friendly, and I'm just trying to see how I may help the group, especially if we have to sleep the next coming days before we reach our destination.
Well, we'll definitely have to sleep at some point.
It's if everybody would like to get some rest, I'm willing to stay up and keep guard. I am able to.
We're not. We don't have time to go to bed yet. We still got like 4 or 5 hours of daylight.
It's only 3 o'clock.
I'm just saying. Not right now. When the time comes tonight.
Alaric is going to take out his map of Wildmount so that we have at least a general idea of how long we're going to be traversing the woods.
I posted in mid-game chat, like our route.
Mid-game chat. Okay.
That's approximately where we exited, if I'm not mistaken, because it was, and then Charis is in the like upper north edge of the forest.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. So we definitely got a couple of days.
A couple weeks.
So, guys,
Weeks?
can we, whether above board or I guess in game too, both, because if I don't know, he wouldn't know. What is our point of coming here?
So-
We're coming here for Calder.
Calder made a deal with a dryad that to pass through these woods previously. And he has a year to do it. And
I have 8 months left to do it.
Yeah.
So I strip off a glove and I show you what looks like a tattoo of like a thorny ivy. It's like I made an agreement with a lovely dryad named Duskthorn for her assistance in getting us through the forest mostly unhampered, and to look into the issues with the forest and the children that were being abducted or not abducted, possibly abducted. I don't remember the exact details. Give me a minute while I think on that. In Charis. So because of the time frame of this, that's why we're here and heading that way.
So what exactly do we need to do here?
Get to Charis to try and see what is potentially taking the children and hopefully dispel it.
The Dryad was apparently not talking about that big black ooze thing when you said the issues with the forest, because that'd be a pretty big issue.
No. It was a bunch of Hezru, which I believe are a type of demon. Alaric,
Yep.
correct me if I'm wrong.
That is correct.
So yeah, they were summoning other Hezru and other creatures. We managed to take the sword that was allowing them to summon more frequently and more aggressively. Demosthenes had that on him at the time, and that was one of the items that we decided it was not worth any extra favors being owed. But it slowed what was happening here in the forest, but did not stop it. So,
Which means it probably has started up in the 4 months we've been away.
well, it never stopped technically. So,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Galen gets a very serious
But-
look on his face when you start to talk about demons summoning other demons. He's like, okay, we got to figure this out. We need to go. We can talk about this on the way, Bear, but we need to get moving.
I'm ready. Just trying to see what we're walking into, Galen.
Yeah, so yeah, you're probably looking realistically at about 2 weeks of travel, mostly due to it just being through a heavily forested area.
and there's not a ranger among us.
Yeah, like the,
Damn it.
the straight distance probably be more like a week, but like it's you're doing a very
Barrett will take the front with Celicus when it comes to leading the party through all of this shit.
Are you
Though-
sure you want to be the one up front, missing all those spell slots and everything?
I'm not worried about spell slots. I'm worried about the group. And he kind of smacks the armor that was given to him, as he's not completely crimson from the Crimson Order anymore. And he says, "This was my vow. The people that we're with, I'm willing to lead alongside them." And
He
Galen,
looks at you. He looks at you and he taps your lack of armor. He's like, "There's being good," and then he taps his mithril armor and goes, "Then there's being stupid. I'll take front."
and he goes, "You're more than welcome, Galen. Walk alongside me."
I think the frontliners. I'm the only one with armor left.
Well, they're
No,
not wearing armor. Just not their ideal armor.
Right.
Correct.
Jack
yeah.
Jack gave me his breastplate.
Okay. And you and Barrett, you have my scale
Yeah, so they're not
Yeah.
unarmored. They
Okay.
just are not quite as armored
as armor.
previously.
Okay. Okay.
I am slightly advantaged. This didn't come with just an oath to return and fight. As long as there's dead trees, I'll be a bit more mobile. And if you give me a moment, and I'm going to try to kind of concentrate on both my own Fey nature and this bond that I have with Dustthorn, and see if I can't like reach out to her through this bond.
okay.
And like as I'm focusing, I'm gonna try to use my what did I call it? Just to kind of get more in tune with her, my Duskthorn's tree hopping, as I will just kind of like shift into one of the dead trees while trying to project this, because I'm like, maybe this will work. I have no clue if it will, and like come out at another tree. Like maybe she feels me using the ability type deal.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a charisma check, please.
It's a 9 total for just a straight
Bro,
charisma check.
your
I
dice
even
rolls-
switched dice. I was like, let me try a different d20.
Oh, that is rough.
You need someone who's a pinch hitter for you on these dice rolls.
You need some
I
milk.
even switched dice.
You need some milk.
It makes me feel not as bad about all my fucked up dice rolls. I like it.
With honestly, I found my people. Like with my dice rolls, I'm like, I'm among friends.
My dice rolls look great compared to Jonathan.
Hey, Ulrich, it's not time to bring it up.
Oh man.
Okay.
You should throw those dice away.
No, I just got them. They were a gift as part of a backer kit for Kickstarter
I think he said
For-
curse
Well-
someone.
for D&D
You better
short.
put them in some holy water.
Right? You gotta get some sage, little cleansing ritual. Maybe put them in
Set
the
the 20
microwave.
up on the 20 so it's showing up, and then do the saging ritual so it know which end is up.
Oh man.
Or just take your dice, put them in the oven for a little bit. 20s every roll, son.
Terrible.
Rolls 20s or it goes in the oven again.
All right. So, as you you go to teleport, and yeah, I definitely saw this going to happen. As you come out through the tree, it's almost like you haven't had this before, like you're underwater, almost swimming through something. And as you come out, you can see that there is this Calder's covered in black and rot.
I think you did it wrong.
That's gross.
I do not have prestidigitation prepared, so you're just like that now.
No, I have it, but I'm waiting
Oh,
to see
good.
what other. I'm waiting to see if there's another effect besides just visually.
The smell is atrocious, and there's. I would say give me a con save.
Let's try another die.
Is
There
this-
we go. 21.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Does this look like the ooze from before? Or I should say, does the black stuff look like the ooze from before?
It looks like it, but it looks, I guess, a lot thinner, less viscous.
Okay.
As you I mean, it's putrid, but you seem to hold yourself together all right.
All right. Immediately, the first thing I do is Ciaspula and clean my face off so that it's not like immediately in my nostrils. And then the second casting is of like rosewater scent, and I then proceed to clean myself off with prestidigitation.
I don't know,
Cute.
Calder. I don't think that actually worked.
I mean, there's a whole barrel of water in Sammy you can use. I can make another.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not. Can you stand over there?
I
Personally, I think you smell great.
Ciaspula under your nose so that way you're getting the rose water as I finish cleaning off.
Oh.
It's like, well, hopefully Dustthorn is okay. Because I don't know how, and neither do I want to find out how Phapax works if one of the members has passed. Because I don't know if they're needed to release me, even if I succeed. So,
Do you think that might happen every time you try to use the ability to go through dead trees?
I sure hope it doesn't. But I may also avoid doing so unless necessary.
As you stand and the stuff, you've cleaned up a lot of it, stripped out. You now see from before, many trees are down, and enormous mushrooms have grown
Oh.
out the area. And it looks like some have even grown from where the black stuff touched. They're wiggling a little bit.
That can't be good.
Can I inspect the mushrooms a little closer to see if this, the nature of them, to see if these are magically enhanced, cursed?
Abyssal.
What affect the? Is this just more corruption from the demons we saw last time?
Absolutely. You can. So going up, here we go. Sorry. All right. I went ahead and activated a map.
Ooh.
I'm probably going to try to be a little more active on the maps. I'll probably tell you off stream, but stuff.
Is there a place you have on mind for us to be starting out on?
Yeah, let me get my sticker.
Okay. There we go. Token browser. Players.
I actually lost my water bottle.
All right.
There it is.
Ah, nice. So it's just kind of looking over at these mushrooms. Is that a thing? Like, that's just a DM thing that you can put in here on the maps. The player.
Yeah,
It's DM specific because I'm assuming it's.
I don't know. All I know is I have access. I don't know if you have access or not.
Oh,
I don't know if
that's
you have a
cool.
sticker button or if you don't have a sticker button.
Well, I do.
Oh, sure enough.
I'm sharing screen. I just realized I'm here like wiggling my mouse, like if you guys could see my screen yet, but Matt had. I'm here wiggling to nobody.
There's Calder.
But yeah, in the stickers.
Oh, wow.
So just real quick question: do we see the skeleton corpse?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
This is the map. Yep. I'm committed to my maps these days.
Kaylin kind of points over and says, "That can't be good." But what do you think's in that bag?
Real quick, is the check on the mushrooms nature, arcana?
Yeah, let me get going here.
I don't know, Kaylin. Let's find out if these mushrooms are going to explode and kill us first.
Yeah, so the big thing, and I think a lot of you guys are already doing it, since we're using these maps, is to put at any given time you are where your token is. So how we would determine. So as far as this idea of, I said I was here, like, cool. If you say that, make sure you move it appropriately. And so you do have to get next to things to investigate. And I will say, you have to be within 5 feet to really check something out. I think that makes sense. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I mean that's why Kalen moved back. I'm not trying to inspect. I learned my lesson from lighting some shit on fire. Don't get too close.
Okay, perfect. So Alaric, yeah, this. I mean, at this point, I guess it would be nature because you're trying to understand it's.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Ooh, look at that.
All right. I love it. In that case, you very carefully begin the inspection, and you are able to see that it is clearly related to the ooze here. In fact, the ground here is squishy. You wouldn't be surprised if deep beneath it's more like ooze saturated. And your guess would be because of roots and plant life versus like stone, that it's kind of forms and effects are just different, given its nature here. And it's less raw, but still this bubbling up of not greatness. And you also are able to determine that this is definitely a creature that seems to be sleeping.
The mushrooms?
The one he's looking at.
Okay. Let me just put that in my notes.
Do they remind me of the colony of mushrooms we found beneath Draconia? That kind of attacked me with spears.
Something differs very, very different in like a wrong way compared to those.
I would like to very quietly and slowly back away from the mushrooms. Barrett, you might want to back away from that particular area. Quietly and softly.
Eric kind of
Kalen.
looks over at Ulrich and he says, Ulrich, it's just a mushroom, but you'll see him kind of like stepping backwards.
Yeah. Alaric and Barrett, I will take.
Oh, he walks over it.
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on.
I would take separate stealth checks.
Oh good, I have disadvantage on stealth. Thanks, armor. Alright. Let's see, so
Hey Matt, I just did an insight check to see if
I got a
Kalen would
10.
kind of put.
If Kalen would put what?
Sorry, put 2 and 2 together about if the ooze is underneath and it's animating this, then we need to be real fucking careful about disturbing anything in this forest. Because it could be animated. If it is seeped up, it's in the trees, and we already know that it animates inanimate shit, non-magical stuff. So this whole forest could literally be alive.
Barrett heard that after I think he probably stepped on this mushroom accidentally.
Like-
My stealth was 10.
It would be happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying it, you're going, oh yeah?
Yeah, you're like, hey, maybe we should back up, and then all of a sudden you're like a squish of just mushrooms.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I was. So it'd probably be either like a straight up wisdom, or it's probably more like an intelligence check.
I hate that. Actually, I have better intelligence.
This is more for Kaylin.
Oh,
okay. Instead of insight.
Yeah. So insight allows you to discern a person's mood and intentions. That's very
okay.
specifically what insight is for.
All right. Okay, so just an intelligence roll.
Yeah. Or nature would be the other one. It'd really be nature. Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck you. It's still an 18.
Fantastic. Happy about that.
My stealth was a 16.
Okay.
Me too. I'm like, wow, 2 18s in a row. All my rolls are done.
Because I just remembered I have a level of exhaustion.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, Barrett, you don't have a level of exhaustion, do you?
I do not.
Okay, so it's the 10. Because that is just the DC you needed to not wake it.
Let's go!
Thank God for the meats it beats it.
Just away.
But yes, I believe Kaylin to be correct. If the Ichor has suffused itself through the ground into the roots of everything here, it could be corrupting all of the flora in the area and the fauna.
Dude,
Everything's bad. Everything here is bad. Be
Yeah,
very
there's
quiet.
nothing-
Be very cautious. Be careful what you touch.
do you think it would be better for me to take my armor off so we can move more stealthily?
I mean,
That's up to you, bud. We can't ask you to risk life and limb to avoid risking life and limb. Like, things are gonna attack us potentially just on sight.
Oh, no, Calder, you can't ask me that because it's not just about me. It's about us.
wait, are you asking just like if you think it's a good idea, or are you asking for math? Because I only do math.
Oh no, just a good idea. I don't need you to do any math, Ulrich. I'm just saying if you think it would be better for us, for me to take this off, and he kind of goes to his armor, to walk through here stealthily, and if something happens, I'm a little bit more at risk, but it will be for the good of the group. I'm willing to do it.
If my brother were still around and able to cloak us in the shadows the way he once did, I'd say that might be a feasible plan. But seeing as we have about a fortnight of travel, no amount of quiet is going to get us through here without any harm. I'd rather you be more defended than you fall to a eventual skirmish that we're definitely going to have.
Unless it's your plan to nobly sacrifice yourself so that we can get away, then you would be more beneficial without your armor.
And I was
Oh.
going to say too, Barrett, knowing our luck as of late, we're going to wind up in a fight.
And just to be clear with everyone here, it is not my intentions to sacrifice myself. I want to live.
Then you should leave your armor on.
Yeah.
That is a great observation, Ulrich. I just thought if maybe we could move more stealthily, it would be better for the group, but I have no intention of dying today.
Excellent.
And he kind of steps softly over to the right a little bit, and it starts backing up towards Ulrich.
So, what did you say about a bag, Kaylin?
I just noticed that there was a bag in that big old trunk over there. Right? If you you're a little bit small, so you may not be able to see up and over. But
I'm going.
right about here, there's a bag by the
I'm going
corpse.
look through Blitzvolka's eyes and send her up and over the and my goal is to see if there's something with blind sight here that maybe I wouldn't see otherwise.
Indeed.
That was weird.
Yeah, I think what you can see is indeed there is a bag there. It's, shut. But in addition, there is, pick up this, using their blind sight, so you're able to understand that there is like this formless, somewhat humanoid shape, but no bone mass. What seems to be like just skin, with some things like some very rotted organs inside that is moving underneath both the bag and the bones.
Oh, that is a living trap, is what that is. Something under is perhaps feeding on, or something living and wriggling is connected to both the bag and the kind of liquefied remains of that corpse. I wouldn't touch it unless you're very certain of that you can kill whatever that is. I have no idea.
Oh, I'm certain I can kill it. However, that said, I've heard of them, never seen one. I'm good.
Yes, I don't believe I'll need anything within a sack full of skin and flesh.
Yeah. Well, the sack's not of flesh, to be clear.
Just the body next to it is.
The skeleton next to it, and then beneath that, like kind of hidden in the ground, is this thing that's kind of camouflaged.
Yeah, I trust Ulrich and his knowledge. I am not going to fuck with that, whatever that may be.
Kalen kind of walks ahead and looks back and he says, "We're burning daylight here. How we plan on moving through this thing?"
Carefully and quietly.
Yeah, no, I mean, are we going to go two abreast, single file? If so, Barrett, should he be in the middle? Like towards the back in the front, so his aura can cover everybody? That's kind of my question. Are we 2x2 or single file?
2x2 works for me.
What is that?
Well, I'm gonna do my aura. Let me see. It's
It got the fireball range. I was like, I don't think it's that big.
Eric casts fireball.
I'm just double checking what my range of my aura is.
It's a 10-foot emanation.
Okay. That is 10 feet. The golden emanation.
Matt, how do I lock Sammy to me? Am I able to do
you
that?
would highlight both of them, both your things with like control click or a drag box.
Bless you.
So yeah, if we go two and
Yeah, create a box.
and
Then you get to
groups
double.
of two, we should all be in it.
Group. There you go. There you go.
Maybe put Sammy beside you, so he's also in the aura.
Blitzfalk is just gonna ride on my shoulder and be my blind sight.
It's like the
no.
anime Kuman the Sorcerer can see.
Okay, so that is your aura. Is that where your sense undead is? You're not doing anything sense.
No,
You're
that's just his
or your
aura
pally aura is
protection.
what
That's just my aura, but I will burn one of my channel divinities for divine sense, which for the
It's
next
60 foot.
10 minutes, it allows me the location of any celestials, fiends, and undead, which unfortunately is not a lot of demons, but I will keep that up just for caution.
Okay. In that case, you very much sense that the creature in here is undead.
Okay. And undead in a sense that it's, I don't want to say sentient, but that it could get up, move everything, but I don't know if I can determine if it's a threat or if it's just been killed.
Well, you know it's undead, so you know it's
Yeah.
animate, or it can start walking, but you don't know if it's hostile. That's
It is borderline, at least a zombie.
Yeah, I will tell the rest of the group it's the body within the tree. It's or within the mushroom. I don't know if it's hostile, but it. What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say then let's leave it be and just mosey on.
I agree. Yes.
Kind of assume anything here in this forest can reach out and touch you. Because that's what the ooze does.
I'd agree with that. Yes. Anyway, Celicus, Kalen, do you want to lead the? Oh hell! Where the hell my guy go?
Bye, Barrett.
Uh-oh.
You just lock all the tokens together because we're all staying in tight
Yeah,
formation.
that's what I was gonna do. So this is how we're moseying on. Is this a tree? Like, do we have to skirt?
Yeah, that would kind of be okay.
That's the plan.
So,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I need stealth checks with disadvantage.
You know what? Mine are already a disadvantage. Oh fuck, that was a good one.
Okay, that's really good. I'll take that.
Barrett is at a 14.
I'm at a 20.
I'm also at a 14.
God damn it, Alaric.
Ooh,
So we had 4, 5, 14, 14, 20. Oh wait, let me see what Sammy's is.
yeah, Alark got a 2
he's-
because he's
Because he's
exhausted.
also
Yep.
Sammy got a 9. Because unfortunately he's the same size creature as us, so he doesn't get to skirt the check the way Hockey does.
Yeah. All right. In that case,
Hockey's Sammy's standing orders are defend yourself, but stay out of danger. Because I don't use him like in combat.
Yeah.
So his thing will be to like break off to get to safety while if something attacks him, like he'll attack it back. He doesn't have an issue with that. Just as a note, because we're just moving him along. Because typically I don't have him on the map, but now it's like we're traveling, so it felt like more necessary.
I gotcha. I'll have to make something for Sammy now. But at any rate, as you walk about, and get there, the mushrooms around you begin to shuffle. And they open up wide with mouths that stretch around their trunks, long little tongues. Up in here.
So I'm assuming we didn't pass the stealth, or do we?
Correct.
I'm just wondering if there's a
Alaric
surprise round.
slips
or
right
not.
down into the mouth of one of the
Oh.
little mushrooms.
Oh, joy.
Ulrich's like, yeah, hey, Barrett, be careful. Anyway, steps right into a mouth.
Yeah. It's just- They're
I'm
like,
sorry,
man,
Molly.
these
I can't
screams.
agree that it's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just for reference, how large are these mushrooms? Like from Barrett, who is probably 4 foot tall.
So a lot of these mushrooms are big, but these things coming out are only maybe like 4 feet tall.
Oh, good, dude. I'm in fighting stance. I'm ready.
Ready to tango.
So you can roll initiative.
Let's fucking go.
Virgin
guys.
Hill guys.
Oh, God, I
Okay.
thought that was going to be a 2.
I'll take that.
Oh my god, I rolled a natural 20. Ah!
I got a 13, and I hope my blade can strike true tonight.
I got a dirty 20, -2.
I rolled a 19 for 22.
All right, so Elric 20, Barrett 13, Calder 22, Kalen 19, Sammy 11,
Mine's 18.
Selectus 22.
Oh, you rolled for Sammy? Oh, okay. I was just gonna do like
Yeah, I think we'll have
Another
to
guy
go after your
thing.
turn.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I just what's up on my chart.
Yep.
All right. With that, then, as they open, look hungrily at all of you, we go to Celicus.
Oh wait, stop! Hold on. Sorry, I was sitting here talking. I didn't realize that I was on mute. Before we start, does anybody who goes in front of me want to switch initiative spots? So
Not
Can we
particularly.
not? I'm sorry. For this time, we can do it again. I'm sorry you're muted. I pressed the button. It's going to be a thing to switch it now.
okay, no problem.
Kind of annoying.
All right. Yep.
I'm going to attack the fungal trolling bee.
All right. Run on up.
A 25.
Dude, let's go.
And then a 24.
That hits.
Nice, nice.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slashing damage.
13 slashing. Very good. As you come in, some of the it was like blood drips out of it.
Are these medium-sized creatures?
Medium, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm also going to activate my giant smite rune.
Ooh, let's fucking go, Celicus.
And I become large. Urgh.
Let's go.
I am now taller than Kalen.
Just for reference.
And that's my turn.
You got it. we will continue to Calder.
As Celicus takes his slashes and grows large, I wave measure and Stalixi as I cast jump on myself. And oh, god damn it. Ungroup. I will spend 10 feet of movement to jump to a flanking position with Celicus and attack with measure. That's 11 to hit.
Oh my goodness gracious. 11, unfortunately, will not do it.
Okay, how about 24?
24 will.
All right, it's going to be a whopping 9 radiant damage.
Okay, perfect. So, all right, that comes down. How do you want to kill it?
Just cleaving it in two, top to bottom, possibly, and then I'm like, I think he can stomach this. Sammy, feast. Sammy will come over and just start eating the remains.
All right. Herbivore Semi does that. As you go, it explodes as you
God
cleave
damn
it into spores.
Ah!
Oh no!
And I need Kayla, Celicus, and Calder to please give me con saves, please. Sorry, wisdom saves.
21.
Seven.
8. I am going to expend my fanatical focus.
All right. So that will give you what?
9.
9. All right.
Well, I assume that's a +2 from Barrett's.
It
you
is
get
a
the-
+2
yeah.
to saving throws.
Yeah, which was a save. So what do you have total?
9.
We show the 9. Okay, perfect. In that case, you are affected. So the first thing, Celicus and Kaelin, is you're going to be weakened, which means that you will deal half damage with weapon attacks and spells.
God damn. I gotta put a counter for how many conditions Celicus can catch at the start of a fight.
All right. In addition, the two of you will take 8 psychic damage, and that is 4 psychic to Calder.
You said this happened prior to him to
Correct.
Sammy.
This is when you killed it. Yeah.
So, is there any remains? Does there
There's
look
a
like
little
any
bit.
fleshy
There's a little
bits?
bit.
Okay, he'll still come over and nom on what's left of the mushroom.
No, no.
He'll gobble that up. He's got a strong constitution for eating things. He used to eat people.
Got it. As we go to Kaelin.
Okay. So now that I'm effectively just eating shit,
Here's hoping the weakened effect doesn't stack.
Yeah, with weekend at the end of each of your turns, you can save against it again.
Fails another one. You do 1/4 damage.
all right. So I'm gonna use my movement, rush this fungal trolling sea, and attack. That's all I can do, I guess. Sorry. So rage. I suppose I should still do that, huh?
How many of those do you have left? Because I know you raged a bunch of times in the last fight?
I had 2 left. I just raged. I have 1 left.
Oh damn. Okay. You're gambling it all that this is going to be our last fight for the day.
No. I have 1 rage after this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am very. Yeah. All right. So let's go 2 hits with the battle axe. 26 to hit.
That does hit.
I can't. You keep cutting out. I'll assume that hits.
Oh yeah, sorry, you take it out.
I heard it.
Oh, you heard
Yeah,
it?
now I can. It just.
I think it might have been your
mine is
audio.
cutting in and
Jonathan
out.
said I think he heard. Was I cutting out for anybody else?
I heard it.
I heard it. Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's on that. But that is a hit. You roll damage.
All right. And I'm going to start off with Divine Fury on that one. So that is 1d6 plus 4. So 6.
You cut out. Was that 6 damage?
Damage. Yes. Woo, fuck. So, yeah. 6 damage.
18. Well, so 6, so probably
Radiant
3,
damage.
right?
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing because it's radiant, so I don't know. It's divine. It's my divine fury, so I don't know if
Yep.
that would still get half.
Yeah, it would. And so that was 18, so half to 9.
No, 18, 20, 19, 20, 21, because it doesn't add 3 for Great Weapon Master. So yeah, half of 21.
Got it.
That was a max damage hit too.
Let's go.
All right. So striking hard here. It is. Your X feels heavier, but is coming down. It's gravely injured and leaking. Anything
Second
else?
attack.
All right. Is that 10?
Yes.
All right.
Yep. 10.
All right. Quickly shuffles its way away. Unable to strike it.
Right. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Case. It's going to the smartest thing, so it is going to run up to Barrett. And open up. As you can see, large spores come out that kind of each have like tendrils that look like they want to dig into your skin as they just shake their cap and they fly towards you for 14.
It is a miss.
Right. Your new armor. And then the same thing over here as it tries to do this to Kaylin. 23 hit.
Knew that was going to be the case.
For 9 necrotic damage as they begin tearing through the skin. And
Did I see the radiant damage didn't do extra? Wasn't extra effective, was it?
No. Okay. Then Alaric.
Okay, with my bonus action, I would like to look through Blitzvalka's eyes, 60 feet of blind sight. Do I catch anything that I don't already see?
Oh no.
Okay. Yes,
Neat.
you can tell that though not active just yet, there was one right here.
Yeah, then with my action, Blitzfalk alerting me to that one, I'm going to quickly conjure blue flames into my hand, fail, and send a firebolt out at the Mushroom D over there, so that everybody else is aware of it too.
I
and
gotta find a way to communicate with Sammy because he's got 60 feet blind sight.
And I factored in the -2 on D&D Beyond to this roll, so it should be correct.
Oh, nice.
For a 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
Woo! So the blue flames lance out for minimum damage. 2 fire damage.
All right. It does scream as it seems to be vulnerable to fire for 4.
Oh shit. And then I'm going to use my movement. Oh, hold on. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20 to go right here. I don't know if that uncovers anything else with blind sight, but that's where I'm moving. And that's my turn.
Indeed.
Oh, dang it.
And indeed.
I have 10 feet of movement left, and I go, oh, that's not good. And I move back to here.
As there's an enormous one of.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Not that we can see it yet, but Alaric sees it.
Yep. It's like, we're a little more surrounded than you might think. There's more.
Doesn't see it anymore.
Yeah. I don't like
We're in
this
for a
what-
bad
this is bad.
time.
You'll seize the small one.
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Got it. As we go to Barrett.
Barrett, with all the commotion kind of going on, he puts up his shield, and you hear him just yell out, "Alaric, get behind my shield!" as he swings down at Fungal trolling A.
That won't save me from the explosion when they die.
Let's see. A 19 to hit
That hits.
for 7 damage, and then he will take his second attack for his turn for a 10 to hit.
10 will miss.
I don't think I want to get out of this thing. Attack of opportunity on me. He will end his turn there.
Got it. Kaelin, did you do your wisdom save at the end of your turn?
No, I wasn't told to.
All right. Yeah, it's a save at end's turn. So
Oh,
go ahead and
okay.
do it.
Wisdom save, you say?
Yes.
To end the weakened effect.
Okay. So an 8. Okay, you're still on the weekend. All right. And yeah. Celicus. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's go to our break, then we'll go to Celicus.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty. Get ourselves back here. Starting with the Selachus.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go slice him. Fungal trolling A. Actually, can I loop around him to flank with Barrett?
No, so why not?
All right. I wasn't sure if like the tree was too much in the way or not.
Indeed. So the only thing well, never mind. Go ahead.
$16.
16 hits.
Second hit is a 19. Good, because that ate up that one. My weakened state halves all the damage.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, so Giant Smite gives me a plus D6.
D6.
Okay. So first one is half of 9.
Okay, 4.
Second one is half of 12. So 6.
Alright. You cleave it as it explodes for a wisdom save from Selachus and Barrett.
I got a 1. I got a 2 for a -1 for a 1 total.
10-foot emanation. I think Selachus might get Barrett's aura.
Oh, actually, yeah. Do I get my own aura? Can I roll again?
Yeah.
Your own aura is added into your stats.
Yeah, it should. Assuming you actually clicked wisdom save, I think you clicked wisdom check.
Okay, this is this meant to be a 10-foot emanation on you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me make it so that it is that.
I did a check. A wisdom save is actually a +5, which is crazy.
So
because my
6.
wisdom is negative.
On this system,
Oh, that's right. Emanations are better. Technically.
yeah, an emanation. Whenever you do an emanation on yourself, when you're a medium-sized creature, it's actually 2.5 feet more than the radius.
Yeah.
Nice.
So when you're drawing a 10-foot, you want to make it a 12 kind of 0.5. There's no 0.5, but you
Yeah.
kind of gotta,
Okay. Yeah.
mess with it a little bit. Just so you know, it's not a 10-foot radius. Emanations are slightly bigger area. But putting you squarely in your square, and Selachus squarely in. Oh, my bad. Selachus squarely in theirs, which is there. I do not think Selachus gets the benefit.
It's a 19 anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
So 3 psychic. So 1 for Selachus, 3 for Barrett. But Barrett is weakened.
And would I have to make another one to get over my weakened state?
At the end of your turn, yes.
Okay. So I attacked. It died. So not gonna do anything else. So yeah. Wisdom save again. Another 19.
All right. No longer weakened.
So as Selachus moved and destroyed that, I started to sprint and jump over here because I have a total of 50 and I measured it out already. So I will attack this fungal troll using Kalen as a distraction for advantage.
Nice.
27 for 10. We're gonna stick with slashing damage. See how that does.
All right. You hit it. It explodes into spores. Wisdom save from Kalen and Calder.
12.
It will fail.
All right. That was my full movement. I don't have another way to attack any further than that.
So it looked like Kalen failed. That's 14 psychic.
Or actually, wait. Because that could have been my bonus action attack.
Yeah, sorry, I again muted. Yeah, 10.
Oh, good. So 14 psychic on Calder and Kalen. And weakened on Calder.
And yeah, that could have been my bonus action attack from Pact Bound Lunge since I jumped into range of it. So after taking that, I will Supora because I can't really get into range of anything else. So I'll re-up my temp HP. End of turn. 16 wisdom.
Oh, that's right. And then, yep. So you'll lose the weakened condition.
Nice. That's my turn.
It's nice when you're not in the aftermath of it. All right, Kalen.
The question is, do we want to huddle up and fight as one, or should I rush something?
That's your call.
Yeah.
I'm just using you for advantage because I'm
that was
specifically
more
trying to
rhetorical
trigger-
to myself.
I'm trying to trigger a specific thing that I need advantage for.
You're like, I will take the damage. I want my thing.
I've had this sword for
I
so
will not
long.
crit on a ranged attack again. All right.
Oh goodness.
I'm going to go here and hold my action, hold an attack action for if something comes into range. I will also use my bonus action to extend my rage. Yeah, and that's it. Wisdom save.
Correct.
Yep. This one ends.
+11.
Plus 2 is 11. Yeah. All right. Okay, so he really doesn't know that it's been seen by them, but D certainly does.
Yeah. I ran over here to hide behind them, and they both ran away.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get over here. And attacking the Alaric for 24 to hit.
Ow.
All right, spores slam into you for 8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And Alaric, it is your turn.
So yeah. Blitzfalka is going to remain there. And so I need to ungroup that. And I am going to... Actually, she's going to disengage, but I'm going to Misty Step. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to Misty Step over here.
Nice.
Into the aura so that I... and she's going to disengage and go with me. And then for my action, I'm going to firebolt troll the mushroom D for fatal. Send another
Let's go.
4 and 8 to hit.
Oh, it roots itself really quickly and ducks under.
But because I am an evoker, it does half damage.
Oh, nice.
So it still does half of, so 5.
With 10.
10,
Because
yeah.
it's vulnerable. Boom! On fur, it seems.
And I kind of tell them, I think there are more coming. Be on the lookout. But that's my turn.
All right. Barrett.
Hearing Ulrich saying that there's more coming, Barrett will step back. And he will say, "Let them come." And he will ready an action for if anybody comes within range of him. And I believe that will be my turn.
We kind of did Samson. Salicus.
Okie dokie. I think all I can see is fungal trolling D, right?
Correct.
Let's see here. I don't want to stand on top of that mushroom. I feel like that's a bad idea. So I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I can make it. I can make it. Sammy, hold your breath. A dirty 20.
That hits. Go ahead,
And a
roll damage there.
23.
Okay, cool. Yep, roll it.
Uh, 6 plus 4, so 10.
All right, it explodes. Salicus and Sammy wisdom saves.
Then we got a 4.
18.
All right, so Sammy's got the weakened and 12 psychic on the fail. Salicus rolled high, so 6 psychic. All right. If you want to roll now, you can, Barrett.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. So generally, what I'll say is I'll go like saves at end, and then I leave it to you to like decide to remember your save at the end of your turn.
I got a 10.
Well, do it. All right. And then, what else would you like to do, Salicus?
That's my turn.
All
Actually,
right.
I think I'm my turn.
All right.
You're the Calder.
Yeah. I will. Like, no, Sammy! Movement. I'll just jump to be there. That way I'm in front of Sammy. I'll aim at this fungal troll over here. Kutan Mul. And Eldritch Blast. That'll be a 23 and a 24 for... Ooh, damn. That's really good. Total of 19 force damage. Nearly max damage.
Nice.
19 force.
Yep.
It explodes.
Hey, and nobody had to take damage. Let's go. Alaric, what else do you see?
There was a giant one off that direction to the east, but I don't see it anymore.
Okay. I don't think I have any relevant bonus actions because I'm out of my. Well, I don't have any spell slots, and I'm out of Step of the Fae, so. Yeah, I'm good for now. That's my turn.
All right. All right. So. In that case, in there. It's the first time somebody ended their turn close enough for this thing to emerge
Erner.
as
Hate that for me.
sorry as the tendril whips out towards Calder.
It's so big. It's actually gargantuan.
Oh, for only an 11.
Hey, that misses somehow. My AC is that of a paper plane.
Natty 1. Go to Galen.
Now what's it? Oh no! Oh man!
All right, so let me be very clear. This enormous tendril dripping creature comes out and roars. It moves quickly. You can see it is not, there's no slowness to it. It is vicious, looking like it was made to hunt and to kill. And I can't remember how much we've done here, but this is what is called an epic boss. Epic creature, which means it goes after everyone's turn, and its HP is contingent on how many people are fighting it. So currently it has a certain HP, so its difficulty goes up and down depending on how many players there are. But ultimately, it's typically very nasty. So I just wanted to give all the things. Oh, and I'll reveal it too, so you can get a good of its full wickedness.
Where's its face?
Basically, assume that this is a deadly encounter.
Do Sammy and the bat count for the amount of creatures fighting it when it comes to the level of everything?
No.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely not.
Somebody casts. A druid appears and casts conjure animals.
Yeah.
It just starts swelling in with power.
Yeah, no, it's amount of players. It's the way we go through. But anyway, Kalen.
Man, what I wouldn't do for a shadow clone jutsu. Wow, that's really big. Kalen kind of moves to right here, just inside the aura. I am not going to rush that thing, not in my state. Ready in action to attack if it gets into either melee or within 20 feet. So if it goes for Calder or Celicus, I should be able to hit it still. Other than that, it's my hold action. I will, again, bonus action, extend my rage. And I'm going to roll to see if I save, and that's my turn. Hey, 19.
21.
Oh, nice. All right, so
Yes,
you're going to remove
21.
those
Thank you.
markers. Move that marker from you, and
How do I do that?
click on your token. You'll see
I got
like
it.
a little circle.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
What's the save, by the way? Because Sammy got a 14 total.
Saves.
Okay, so not that he's fighting.
Yeah, it's 13, I believe.
Oh, six.
All right, another tendril goes out towards Calder.
Sure does.
For 29.
Yeah, that'll get me.
32 slashing.
I'm sorry. So it's shooting out tendrils.
It has its tendrils attached to it. They are like 60 feet long. So they're like going
Oh,
around and
okay,
around.
gotcha.
Can I get that damage one more time?
32.
32. I am down.
I have a question. When that tendril came in range to hit him, did that set off my held action?
I
I don't think you can attack the tendril,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So no, I don't believe because he didn't come. That's the whole point. Yeah, no, because I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay, all right.
'Cause I think, like,
I
if
didn't know.
I was
like-
ruling a player's ability, I was mid because I always like to go first players, but I have to go the player. If I was like, if a player did that to a monster, I was like, no, I wouldn't do that.
okay.
I swear I used to be
Alright.
able to rotate this token. Did they get rid of that function?
In roll 20 or our foundry.
No, I remember specifically here, but that's fine. I'm just gonna put I'll put a red ring around myself for the time being. Oh, did I get
There.
dragged?
They got dragged 20 feet.
Okay. Sorry about
Oh
that.
no.
So I am unconscious currently. Gang.
That go to Alaric.
Oh, that's very bad. I'm going to step over here. So I have sound of the creature. And oh man, I gotta find out if it's also vulnerable. So I'm going to again fail and send out a firebolt at the creature.
Very nice.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Let's go.
All right. For 18 fire damage.
All right, it is indeed vulnerable for 36.
Yes.
Boom.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, good to know. Fire does extra damage to it. And with my bonus action, I will blind sight 60 feet. Like, have Blitzfalka look around. Hopefully, we're not getting like something's not creeping on up from behind us.
Put them up here. And
Yeah, that's it.
go ahead and you see as it's struggling, like like there's a bulge at it as a smaller mushroom like pushes itself out.
Oh, no.
And
It's
begins to-
populating.
indeed.
Acellular reproduction.
So it was someone else. Let's go back into here. Go.
Mycelium split.
Yep, right in front of you. Here we go. Boom.
Oh no.
And then it gets to take its turn. Immediately. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 got running. And not quite in range of Kaylin. We go
I
to
forget you
Barrett.
can see that ruler.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As Barrett's running towards this new mushroom that's been produced out of this monstrosity, he's going to yell to Kaylin, "Get Calder! Get Calder to safety!" And then I will try to get rid of my weakened condition.
That's the end of your turn?
Yes, I can't attack him with my sword, unfortunately. I did roll a 17, though.
You can
All right.
hold an action.
I didn't hear what you said, what?
You can hold an action.
If it's still allowed, I would like to hold an action if it comes into my range of melee range.
You got it.
And then I get rid of my condition with the 17, is that correct?
Yep.
Hell yeah. That will be my turn.
All right. In that case, since you've come in, a tentacle flies towards Barrett. Four. 17.
That will miss. Thank God I kept my armor on. Thanks again, Ulrich. Some fucking crybaby.
Very good. As we go to it finally gets its turn. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead.
Oh no, it's gonna Vecna me.
Come down here. Yeah, let's just double check this. Yeah, it's gonna do that. Because it's movement. As we go to Celicus.
Okay.
Hey y'all, I got a tornado warning. I gotta go. Love ya.
Oh.
And I will see you next week. It's just about 10 minutes. We'll figure it out. You have a good one.
Be safe.
Night. Be safe.
Yeah, be safe. Take it easy.